Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. In this video I'm going to review two perfumes by Christian Dior, and that's Absolutely Blooming and Bloomy Bouquet. I almost ended up not doing this video because it's been so stressful last few days and I've been so moody. But when I'm moody, that's also when I'm the most critical. So let's start with this review. These two perfumes have a lot of florals. The most dominant florals here are rose and peony. I can't pronounce that. Let's start with Absolutely Blooming. Apart from the roses and the peony, this perfume also has a lot of fruits like raspberry, blackcurrant, pomegranate. What I find about the blackcurrant is that it has some kind of dirty vibes because this kind of fruit is quite bitter, so you don't get the freshness and sweetness from the blackcurrant. I find some kind of dirty because in the opening you get something dark, something heavy together with the floral. But this perfume grows on me after time. In an hour it will change character, which I much so prefer. You do get sweet florals here and a nice tone of musk that doesn't bother me at all. Longevity here is average. I would give it maybe 3-4 hours, and that's far less than I would expect from a Dior perfume. Then we have Bloomy Bouquet. This is also a very floral perfume, as you can tell by the name. It contains rose, of course, and peony. It also has fruits, but the fruits here are much fresher and lighter. So it's a more beautiful perfume, I find. Fruits in here are apricot, mandarin, and peach. As you can understand, these are more fresher. Unfortunately, the longevity here is also very poor. It's actually worse than Absolutely Blooming, so I would give it maybe a couple of hours, 3 hours the most. So I'm very disappointed by that because it's a beautiful perfume. It's also Dior, so they are a bit more expensive than the average perfumes. So yeah, it's a shame really because I really like it. However, the most disappointing is that when you do these reformulations, they're not always for the better. The perfume that I really miss is the original, Miss Dior, what's it called? Dior Cherie, I think, Dior Cherie. It's also very fresh and very floral, elegant, classy, ladylike perfume. So I really like that one. I used to have that back in the days and I loved it. A friend of mine was always wearing that and gosh, it smells so beautiful, so I just had to have it. Another perfume that I miss is, I'm not so sure about the name, I think it's Dior Cherie. I would put it here, and it's more yellow kind of Miss Dior bottle. That one has caramel and vanilla, so it's a bit more sweeter, and that's the way I like the florals, when they are a little bit sweet and still a little bit fresh, yeah? So that's also a discontinued perfume. And now we have these two instead. Of course you need to like the roses, you need to like the peony. They also have a bit of musk. But if I haven't seen the notes here, I would swear these two had iris. But they don't, because they give me a little powdery vibe, especially the Bloomy Bouquet. I like when rose perfumes are a bit powdery, because the rose can be too much for me sometimes. So this is very well balanced and beautiful. So in the end of the day, if I had to choose between Bloomy Bouquet and Absolutely Blooming, I would choose the Bloomy Bouquet. I'm such a romantic person and I find this perfume to be very beautiful, floral, feminine. So it gives me the vibes I like, but unfortunately doesn't last so long. Thanks for checking by my channel and I hope to see you soon in another one.